the Webb telescope and the return of human wonder. Before you think a thought, before your mind names what you are hearing, pause for a single breath. The first breath of infinity. Somewhere, something incredible is waiting to be known. Carl Sagan. In that breath, imagine this. Light that began its journey before Earth had oceans is touching a mirror built by human hands. Not gently, precisely, patiently. After billions of years, it arrives, and we are there to receive it. When the James Webb Space Telescope opened its golden eye, it didn't just show us galaxies. It showed us time unfolding. It showed us creation mid-sentence. And quietly, without asking permission, it stepped into our oldest human story. The story that says we are the center. I remember the first image I saw, not as data, but as feeling. A kind of vertigo mixed with wonder. The universe didn't feel hostile or welcoming. It felt indifferent and intimate at the same time. Like looking into the eyes of something ancient that doesn't need you, yet somehow includes you. That moment changed something subtle inside me, and I suspect it changed something in us all. When the sky looked back, the universe is not only stranger than we imagine, it is stranger than we can imagine. J.B.S. Haldane. For most of history, the night sky was a ceiling, a dome, a backdrop for gods, myths, and navigation. Stars were fixed. Heavens were ordered. Meaning was stable. Webb shattered that illusion. Those galaxies weren't dots. They were ecosystems of light. Spirals colliding. Stars being born in violent nurseries of dust black holes shaping entire civilizations of matter. And suddenly, the sky wasn't above us anymore. It was around us. Inside us. I felt something crack. Not fear, but humility. The comforting story that the universe was made for us dissolved. In its place appeared a stranger truth: we are made from it. The same physics shaping nebulae shapes our thoughts. The same cosmic expansion echoes in our restless longing to grow, to know, to go beyond. The collapse of the center. Man is the measure of all things. Protagoras. For centuries, we quietly believed the universe revolved around us. If not physically, then existentially. Even science, for all its rigor, often carried a hidden assumption that understanding reality meant placing ourselves at its center. Webb removed that comfort, not violently, elegantly. We saw galaxies fully formed far earlier than our theories predicted. We saw structures older than our stories. The universe didn't wait for human consciousness to awaken before it became astonishing. And yet, here we are, witnessing it. This paradox unsettled me. If we are not central, why does meaning still arise here? In this fragile nervous system? In this brief spark of awareness? Maybe meaning isn't about position. Maybe it's about participation. Or as a biological event. Or is the emotion of self-transcendence. Dacher Keltner. Or isn't poetic fluff. It's neurological. When we encounter something vast, too large for our mental models, the brain quiets the default mode network. The part that obsesses over me. The boundaries of self loosen. I felt that watching web images. A soft dissolving. My problems didn't vanish. They shrank into proportion. Science tells us awe increases cooperation, curiosity, humility. It literally makes us better social beings. Maybe that's why the cosmos keeps revealing itself, not to dominate us, but to soften us. To remind a hyper-individualistic species that it is woven into something unimaginably larger. The mirror of consciousness. The universe is not outside of you. Look inside yourself. Rumi. As Webb looked outward, I turned inward. That same sense of depth, layers upon layers, exists in the mind. Thoughts emerging like stars from neural dust. Memories bending around emotional gravity wells. Silence expanding between sensations. Modern neuroscience tells us consciousness is not a single thing, but a dynamic process, a dance of networks, feedback loops, and embodied perception. And yet, no scan captures experience itself. Just as Webb cannot see the edge of the universe, science cannot find the edge of awareness. Both open into mystery. Perhaps the universe is learning to see itself, through us. The death of old myths. Man cannot stand too much reality. T.S. Eliot. Old myths placed humans at the center because we needed safety. Meaning had walls. Purpose had a script. Webb erased the walls. For some, this feels like loss. A cosmic demotion. A threat to identity. But watching that reaction, I realized something. Meaning doesn't disappear when myths die. It relocates. It moves from authority to experience. From certainty to curiosity. From answers to relationships. The universe no longer tells us who we are. It invites us to discover it, honestly. Time, bent and broken. Time is an illusion. Albert Einstein. Webb doesn't see space. It sees time. Every image is a fossil of light. A message sent before Earth had language. Before brains knew fear. Before the concept of meaning existed at all. And yet here we are, decoding it. Time collapses in that moment. Past touches present. The universe becomes a conversation across epochs. I felt strangely comforted by this. My life felt small, but not insignificant. Like a single note in a symphony that has been playing for 13.8 billion years. The psychology of smallness. The ego is not master in its own house. Sigmund Freud. We fear smallness because ego equates size with value. But psychologically, smallness can be liberating. It removes the burden of cosmic importance. It allows us to be human again. Imperfect, curious, relational. Webb didn't make us meaningless. It freed us from needing to be everything. Meaning emerges not from scale, but from connection. Intelligence in the dark. The universe is not made of things. It is made of relationships. Carlo Rovelli. Dark matter. Dark energy. The majority of reality, unseen, inferred, shaping everything. It struck me, consciousness may be similar, mostly invisible. Known by effects, structuring experience without revealing its source. Perhaps intelligence isn't rare. Perhaps it's latent, waiting for the right conditions to reflect itself. The universe may not be conscious like us, but it is astonishingly coherent, lawful, creative, enough to wonder. The return of wonder. Wonder is the beginning of wisdom. Aristotle. After Webb, wonder returned, not as fantasy, but as grounded astonishment. Awe without superstition. Mystery without denial. Science without arrogance. This is a new spiritual posture, one that bows to data without surrendering depth. I felt it standing quietly after watching those images, not needing answers, just presence. Meaning after the center falls. Life is not a problem to be solved, but a reality to be experienced. Søren Kierkegaard. Meaning now feels less like destiny, and more like dialogue. Between inner awareness and outer vastness. Between neurons and nebulae. Between silence and signal. We are not central, but we are responsive, and that may be enough. The quiet revelation. You are the universe experiencing itself. Alan Watts. Webb didn't tell us who we are. It reminded us what we are. Temporary patterns of awareness, made of ancient matter, looking back at its own origin with wonder and care. And in that recognition, something softens, something aligns. Not certainty, not control, but reverence. This is Cosmic Reflections, where philosophy, science, and spirit converge to explore consciousness, the universe, and the hidden architecture of being. Thanks for your time. It's been a delight. What should we explore next? Comment, share, and save your insight. Subscribe to Orbital Reads and keep your thoughts bright.